Hello, hello. Julian Robinson here, the Empowered Pastor. I'm out here at the track about to do a few laps and kind of meditate on some things. Usually I go work out and most of the time I do it alone because it's my time to kind of pray and meditate on things, meditate on some scriptures and have some one-on-one time with the Lord. And so here I am at the track doing that, and I wanted to cut a quick video because it was something on my mind that I wanted to express and share with you on today in regards to vision. And it's important to know that when God gives you a vision, you must understand that the vision is yours. And you have to know that it's from God and know that not everyone is going to understand it. Not everyone is going to go along with it, especially at first. But you have to know that it came from God, and that's the most important thing to know about it. If you remember the story in the Bible, in Genesis chapter 6, God gives Noah a vision to build an ark because he was going to rain and going to flood the earth. And what's interesting about this vision that God gave Noah, what he told him to do was that one, it never rained before, and no structure like this had ever been built before. And so he had to really trust God to believe that it was going to flood. He had to trust God about every dimensions that he gave him for the ark, all the animals that were supposed to be on the ark with them, and who was allowed to be on the ark and who was not allowed to be on the ark. It was a lot of information that God gave Noah in order to build the ark. But I can imagine while Noah was building the ark that there were a lot of people around who were trying to figure out, what is this dude doing? Walking around, trying to figure out, is this really something that the Lord told you to do? We had never seen anything like this before. Are you sure this is of God? Are you sure that this is right? This building this ark, this is crazy. But Noah kept going, and however many years it took for him to build the ark, he built it. And 7 days before it started raining, God told him that you get your family and all the animals that I tell you to get, and y'all board the ark. And right before the rains came, God closed the door of the ark, and it began to rain 40 days and 40 nights. And if you know the story, it flooded the earth. Everything died on the earth except for everything that was in the ark with Noah. But the key point to it is this: you cannot allow yourself to get frustrated. You cannot allow yourself to be turned around or turned back because not everybody sees the vision that God has given you. It's your vision. It's the Lord's vision that He's given you to work out the plan. And if people are going to follow you, they're going to follow you. If they're not going to follow you, they're not going to follow you. But you keep on going, because sooner or later, after those 40 days and 40 nights pass, after you'll see your tests and trials pass, you'll see why it makes so much sense after a while. Sometimes God gives you visions and it doesn't really become clear all at once. But trust God to know that eventually it'll all make sense. And when it makes sense, it just gives you another level of praise that you can give God. So I say all that to say this: if God has given you a vision to start a ministry, begin a business, write a book, He's giving you vision about your family, your spouse, your children, is He's giving you a vision about what you want to do with your community service, running for public office, whatever it is, trust God and do it. Even if it means that family and friends don't agree with you, even if it means that the people that you counted on the most were not there for you like they were supposed to, you just have to trust God enough to keep going. Because after a while, it'll all make sense. After a while, it'll all come together. After a while, it'll all work in your favor. So whatever it is, keep pushing, keep going, because that vision is yet for an appointed time, but in the end, it will speak and it will not lie. So keep on going with it. And until the next video, love you with the love of the Lord and be empowered.